Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Time to talk a few more topics now. First up, another alleged threat against Governor Beshear ends in a man's arrest. Court documents say 25-year-old Jeremiah Woolley of Ballard County posted threatening comments under a fake name on Facebook last month in response to the governor's orders prohibiting in-person church services. Police say when they searched Woolley's home, they found about a dozen firearms and 50 inert hand grenades. He faces both federal and state charges. Keith, 50 hand grenades.
I mean, I don't get this. 10 years or $10,000, or he could even get both. Let's hope it's the latter, and this solves some of these problems we've had lately.
Fake name on Facebook. What are you doing? All right. Governor Beshear is talking about how small businesses can get the personal protective equipment they need to move forward as the state begins to reopen. Beshear says the state is partnering with the Chamber of Commerce and the Kentucky Distillers Association to get hand sanitizer to small businesses across the state. And those establishments will also be able to buy 3-ply disposable face masks at $1 a piece. Keith, I do think that at one point those face masks were probably like 10 cents a piece.
And not only that, they were hard to find. And so at least, yeah, you're right, maybe a little markup, but at least we have them out there for the businesses and they can find them. They know where to go get them.
Correct. All right, after a 7-week shutdown, Toyota plans to resume operations at its Georgetown plant next Monday, and returning employees will notice significant changes. The company has developed at least 100 new safety protocols to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, including temperature checks at the door, masks for workers, and one-way foot traffic, and plexiglass dividers in the offices. Keith, that's a significant expense to go through all of that, but I think more places could open up if they were forward-thinking like that.
Yeah, our Lee Searcy and Brian Gilbert did a great job covering that story and getting that story. And I don't have enough time to go into everything that they're doing there at Toyota plant, but it is incredible the time that they've had off in order to get ready for this and the things that they've thought through. You're right. A lot of businesses need to think and look at how they're doing things.
Yeah, they are a leader in that for sure. The top-ranked running back in the state of Kentucky is going to be a Wildcat. This morning, North Hardin star Lavelle Wright announced he's going to play for Mark Stoops. Yahtzee. Lavelle's a 3-star recruit ranked as the number 5 player in the state by Rivals. He's the first in-state scholarship running back for Kentucky since 2005. Keith, that was Alphonso Smith out of Wagner.
And I covered him when he was at Wagner. And so, yeah, that's been a long time coming. And so it's good to see it. I'm sure that getting in Octavius Oxendine into this incoming class certainly didn't hurt in getting Lavelle Wright.
No, probably not at all. All right, Lexington has lost a high-profile horseman and businessman. Preston Madden died yesterday at the age of 85. He took over Hamburg Place Horse Farm in the 1950s, adding to its rich history by breeding 1987 Horse of the Year and winner of 2 legs of the Triple Crown, Ali Sheba. He was also married to socialite Anita Madden for 62 years, who was renowned for her Derby Eve parties. Keith, it's definitely a great loss to the community.
I mean, we can all only hope to have the kind of legacy that he built up and that he leaves, and just incredible what they did in this city.
Yes. All right. Tonight's wrap-up is next as Hey Kentucky continues.